Hello everyone, and welcome back to Creeper World 3. I guess we were just continuing our campaign here in this system. I assume Virgil W is like the user that created these maps. Like they're based on who created them. So I guess let's see what awaits us at the Curiosity Station. That sounds interesting. Oh God. Oh, that is far too much digitalis, my friend. I don't like the look of that at all. There is like no safe place to land. Okay. Well, then I guess we should just get started. Seems to me like we can hopefully cut it off at these like entry points, but if we're not careful, that's a big problem. So, I guess let's just go ahead and give it a try. All right. I decided we ought to just heavily fortify these walls here. I hope that I can actually like do that. Like I don't know if I have enough energy here to start with to run that many mortars, but I think I ought to at least try. Oh man, that is going really fast. But we have some mortars going. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't proving as effective as I had hoped. Okay, I'm gonna try again, but with cannons. I think cannons are better at holding back the digitalis. So I'm gonna try again. I'll be right back. Okay, trying again with cannons. Someone is shoveling snow outside, I think. So I hope that's not too disruptive. But yeah, let's try this again and see if maybe cannons help at all. Okay, this seems to be working at least to some degree. So that is good. Since our energy production seems to be okay for now. Ooh, well, maybe not. But we kind of don't have much choice. We have to hold it back. But we seem to be doing all right for the time being. We're also working on getting our forge up, so maybe that'll help too. But I'm also starting to mass produce some reactors, so hopefully that will help. We are holding. It seems to be stable, at least for now. I noticed there seem to be no ore deposits, so no anti-creeper for us, unfortunately. Okay, well, we're still holding, so that is good. And I think we are still strong enough to at least hold it back. But I don't know how we're going to be able to push out anytime soon. Do we have... No, it'd be too much to ask if we had the Thor. Alright, our economy is now stable. So that is good. Let's ensure that that remains the case. Let's see. I'm not exactly sure how the digitalis works in the sense that, like, if I cut off the creeper, like, here, is that enough for all of this digitalis to be removed, like it's no longer infested with creeper because it's not connected through other digitalis to emitters, or is it just as long as the creeper's flowing over it, then it will be infused? I'm actually not quite sure, but I guess let's see if we can find out. In fact, this right here seems to imply that as it has to be directly connected to an emitter. So that is good to know. I guess let's see if we can push out a little bit. Alright, well, we've definitely made some progress. Now, let's see. If I do that, let's just focus on killing this emitter first. Because this is the only one that, if my hypothesis is correct, if we kill this one, then we can just target everything here and all of this will be cut off. So I think that would be a great boon for us. And it does seem to be the case here. Like, you know, well, I guess this situation doesn't actually prove much because there's no creeper over here either. But we're making progress. Maybe this, because it occurs to me that it's still connected via the other things. Yeah, I saw some of it disappear there. Okay. So I think that gives me a fair amount of confidence that my hypothesis is indeed correct, and it's about whether it's connected to an emitter rather than if there is creeper present. So that is good to know. So with that being the case, let's go ahead and actually no, I think this is still the play. Because then we can keep, well, I was thinking we could keep this whole area secure, but we can do that with just conventional weapons. But, oh, this is actually a problem now that I'm looking at it. Oh, that's a big problem. Uh-oh. What happened? Why is it going back through? That's not good. That's very bad. This is good though. Okay, I'm going to see if we can press our advantage then. Let's see if we can move up a little more and secure just that little bit more ground. Well, that was a bit of a setback, but I think we're okay now. Perhaps some more Berthas, if we can. Let's also get some energy efficiency and make sure that we can do that. Yeah, you can see it's not having anything to do with where the creeper is. It's spreading out from where it's connected through other digitalis to emitters. So, yeah, I would say that all but confirms it, really. So with that being the case, if we're just a little bit more careful about where exactly we cut the line of the digitalis, then I think we'll be okay and we can avoid what happened at our last push. Okay. Well, if I'm going to do that, then I might as well go even further. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Okay, nope, we're good. We're good. I just had to secure this little plateau here. Uh-oh. Let's get this going. Just we need to secure this area. It's definitely proving more resilient than I anticipated. See if that helps at all. It does seem to be. Alright, I would consider that area secured then. Then let's go ahead and focus all of the Birth of Firepower back into this area to make sure that it continues to stay cut off. Let's see if we can get a little more aggressive on this side and put extra pressure on the creeper, or on the emitter rather, up at the top. Alright, I got a bunch of strafers to help keep that guy suppressed, and we do seem to be making strong progress on all fronts. So, I would consider this, I mean, it looks scary, but once you get that first little bit established, it's actually turned out to be fairly alright. In fact, let's get a little more, let's get more like that. I think that'll be a little better. Yeah, our power does fluctuate a little bit when we are when we're like refueling the strafers, but it recovers fairly quickly, so I'm not too worried about that. But even still, let's build a couple of reactors because we can. Well, maybe we can. Nah, that'll be fine. Okay. Gotta be honest, that is not the first one that I expected to go down, but I'll take it. So now we can do that. Get our relay going. Ah, crap. Okay, that should be good. And that's that one down. So let's do that. And then start to move up in this direction. And let's also get our Berthas suppressing the last emitter. There we go. Is there... Yeah, there we go. Darn it! I think some packet speed would be helpful. There we go. Let's do that, and then now we can get our nullifier, I think. And then that should be it. Yeah, once you get your fortifications down, it wasn't too bad. There we go. That'll make it a little easier to see. Easy game. All right, cool. That was Curiosity Station. And I guess next is Creeper in the Wind. That sounds a little scary. Let's see what that's all about. I don't quite know what that entails, but it looks like it's just... maybe there's some gimmick to it that's just not immediately apparent. But let's just get started. See what we can do with this. Ah, okay. There does seem to be like a sort of a gravity thing going on here. Well, that's good to know. I mean, I assume the idea is that it's the wind pushing the creeper along. We're holding all right for now. It's not optimal for sure, but it's working. Okay, cool. So we now have stable power production. And we do seem to be holding the creeper back just fine. So I'm going to... Well, I ruined it again. As is expected, I got a little overzealous. But that's okay. I think we're still in a good position. We just need to just keep slowly chipping away at it. And we seem to be at a point where it's like, it's not too big of a deal. Well, maybe not so much. I might need to start getting some shields. There don't seem to be any totems, so I can't get a forge. Or I can, it just won't help. I can get Bertha's, so that's good. Alright, now we seem to be at a good spot. I'm questioning how exactly to go about this. I'm thinking Bertha's might be nice, but if we can like cut these off, which might be better accomplished with something like a strafer, that might be better. Yeah, let's try strafers. There I go, ruining the economy again. But that's okay. We're holding it back. We've actually made a significant dent in the creeper over in this area, which I think will help dissipate it in the other areas too. So I think it's worth it. It's not like we're exactly struggling right now. It seems to be working. We've made some progress. No energy though. Hey, there we go. Okay. I did it. I broke it again. Man, this is unstable. If only I were better at the game. It's actually going all right though. I think that dip was because they needed more ammo. So I think we'll be okay. We're generally producing enough power for our needs. So I would say it might be time to start moving our conventional weapons up. Okay. We've now made enough progress that we have these plateaus secured. So let's try and take advantage of that to really cut the area off up here. Make sure we keep things supplied. Okay. Now we need to get close enough to plonk down our nullifier. Ah, dang it. That was a little risky, but I think we'll be okay now that we've really got the area secured. Now let's do that. Great. And then we can do that. We'll get a relay. Come on. Okay, good. It's safe now. Should have been a little bit more aggressive there, I think, but that's fine. And now we can finish it off. Alright. Now just the one more. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Yay! Another victory. Let's also see what Chimera is all about. I think those levels were actually pretty short. It was just a matter of uh, holding the line then pushing back. So this looks interesting. Uh-oh. What are those? Do I want to know? I'm scared actually. It's not quite as nice looking as I would have liked it to be, but oh well. I don't know what these things are. That does concern me. Oh, goodness. Okay, that is good to know. Those things shoot your structures that are nearby. Well, glad to figure that out, I suppose. How do we do? How do we even do that, then? That's interesting. I wonder if they can be destroyed by some other means, like maybe snipers? I don't know, they don't seem to be able to shoot up like that. Oh well. Let's just focus on building our economy more. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be helping. Okay, well, then let's get rid of those. Oh. I wonder if the Thors can help. And while I'm here, I'm also going to farm the siphon thing. There's like one for have X amount of siphons. So I'll be back in a minute. Hey, there we go. Awesome. So that is quite nice. I guess now let's focus on getting some weaponry going. Alright, got a Thor going. I wonder how exactly does this work? Can I kill those things? Can it kill my Thor? No, they cannot kill the Thor. That's good to know. What is the condition for firing the main cannon? I'm not sure. Oh well. I think that is fine. Once we get the others, we'll... I still don't quite understand what I'm supposed to do with that information. Because I still can't cross this area. Maybe if I get guppies. Maybe guppies can help. Let's just prepare a whole lot of them. And then let's also just have plenty of ammo stored up in our Titans, our Thors. Why do I keep doing that? Titans refers to their class, not their unit type. I wonder. Okay. So they cannot Uh, they cannot shoot the guppies. Confirmed. So that is good. Let's get the guppies moving over here then. Okay, well, that ended up actually being pretty easy once I figured out something that works. Wow, these missions have actually turned out to be a little easier than expected. The little blurb at the beginning made it sound pretty scary, but I mean, this is still the first system, so maybe it will get scary later on. But even still, these have gone pretty well, I feel. Now it's just a matter of making sure that nullifier gets built. I don't like where that creeper is going, so let's see if we can get... Yeah, there we go. That should help cover. I'm kind of surprised 4 guppies is not enough. I guess it is trying to fuel 3 Thors. I did go a little overboard on that. Oh. Now that's interesting. What am I supposed to do about that, I wonder? Maybe if I just, like, swarm them with nullifiers like we did in the other mission? No, that didn't seem to help. Oh, those things have too high a rate of fire. Maybe beams. Maybe beams can intercept their shots. No. But they can tank them. So maybe that's the key, is tank the shots. Man. I think let's do that, because I think that amount Titan... Thors. That's just eating too much of my... Oh. Now that's interesting. Okay. Let's try that. I think the anti-creeper might help. Let's see if we can get another sprayer. Because I think part of why these are able to resist so much is because the anti-creeper is... Oh, shoot. The anti-creeper is helping them, you know, tank it, basically. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! Okay. I need to get myself reset up here. Let's see if this works at all with the Thor and the sprayer. Oh shoot, except... Oh man. Well, it seems to be holding out for now, so let's see how this works. Awesome, okay. So now I can do that and that. Well, that got a little awkward, but I think this will work now. Alright, yeah, now we're good. Now it's just a matter of slowly creeping up on them. There we go. Okay. Well, that was a little weird, but we've done it, I think. Assuming that counts as a structure? Yeah, awesome. Alright, well, that was a little wonky. I was not expecting the cannons to work like that. I think those are just like modified versions of the cannons that the Nexus can shoot in the story mission. So that was interesting. But we did it. And that was a fair few levels that we completed in that one. And I think if these are all like similarly short, I might do more. It kind of depends on how many I can actually accomplish in a reasonable time frame. But yeah, we'll keep going on our campaign on the next episode. So until then, see you later.